Hey guys, my name is Tom Cruz, Section 8 investor out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Today, much awaited house tour. I've already kind of posted sneak peeks on TikTok and Instagram, but today we're gonna see the whole thing. So let's get started with the kitchen. The entire kitchen was done with porcelain tile, large format. These are all 48 inches by 48 inches. We've done completely custom cabinets. They're all kind of push to open. Most of the appliances are Thermador, double ovens. I'm a huge fan of sparkling water, so I had to get a rack full of sparkling water. Shout out Liquid Death. As we move up, we can look at, I don't really cook it all, but I have a chef that does, and he does a really good job of getting breakfast and lunch and dinner made pretty consistently. Shout out Craig if you're watching this YouTube video. Refrigerator. This is a 236-inch Thermador units. For the most part, it's frozen foods. And then my girlfriend's super healthy, so we have a lot of fruits and vegetables. I mostly get steak, chicken, and rice and potatoes. As we move on, have a little bar sink, custom drain. It's all done in porcelain tile, filtered water. As we come into here, this is probably the most asked about piece of furniture in the house. It's a 25-foot long L-shaped cloud sectional from Ethan Allen, just cloth. Rachel's a big fan of these bean bags. I'm not really into it, but that's what she spends most of her time on. If we come in here, we have a built-in electric fireplace. It does actually throw off quite a bit of heat. Haven't had a chance to use it. We just moved in recently and hasn't been cold enough to. We have the 85-inch LG TV with the Sonos soundbar. I'm a big fan of Sonos. We have Sonos on the walls, Sonos 5s everywhere, along with Nest cameras. As we make our way forward, also get quite a bit of questions about the vents. These vents are all integrated vents with sheetrock or drywall, and then some of them also have porcelain tile that are cut into it. So it just gives it a much more modern appearance and just a bit of a sleeker look. We also have big ass fans all over the house, along with Fanimation fans, depending on where we are. If we come out, we'll go outside. Also, sorry, I forgot, accent walls. We have custom accent walls throughout the entire house. These are all individually stripped pieces of, I forgot the type of wood, and just painted black and then individually pieced together. We do have heated floor controls in the whole house. There is over 6,000 square feet of tile, about 5 tons of tile in the house, and it gets pretty cold here in the winter, so we have controls for that. And then of course we have a smart home control system by Brilliant. This is all managed directly, lights, music, climate, it's all through there. If we come inside, we'll come through the collapsible slider. This is probably the most square footage we added to the house, about 3,000 square feet added in just sheer deck space. We did a built-in hot tub that runs through here. And then if you watch your steps down, we have just some outdoor furniture, basic grill, and then Rachel's favorite part of the house, kind of the cabana area overlooking the intercoastal back there. And then we just have some loungers and some we spend a lot of time out here in the summer, and now in the fall, we're gonna get some heaters out here as well. Making our way upstairs to the roof deck. This is intercoastal right here. You're looking at the inlet. The Wrightsville Beach is over there, along with Masonboro Island. Hopefully next year at some point before the summer, I'll have a pool put in back there. So yeah, this is the roof deck. If we come into here, this is the biggest slider in the house. It's all collapsible. Pocket slider goes back into the wall. If we come in here, this is where all the TikTok content and everything else is kind of made. I love the stand-up desk. Constantly on this all day long. Computer setup's pretty basic. I don't do any rendering or video content that I'm editing myself, so just Mac Mini with 2 Dell monitors. Find that it works pretty well. If we come back here into the main master, there's 4 master bedrooms in the whole house. This is my master. We have floating beds configured throughout the house, floating nightstands, and then I wanted this really big kind of headboard piece that extends all the way up. It's soundproof and insulated, and then it runs right into the Fanimation fan. If you come in through here, you'll kind of see that has direct access into the hot tub, which is very convenient in the morning. If we come into here, The hands down most expensive part of the entire house, we have the master bath suite. It is completely floor to ceiling in porcelain tile large format. They spent almost 3 weeks directly on this bathroom. We have large LED mirrors. All the sinks are completely custom, angled sinks, and we also have everything in here is heated. The bench in the shower is heated, all the floors are heated, the towel rack is heated, and then we also have all the vanities are heated along with the toilet being heated. We do have a fireplace in here. The fireplace is connected directly into the tile piece, so you can go ahead and jump in there. We had the same plumber that did Bruce Willis and Demi Moore's house on Figure 8 do this house. He told me that they had 10 shower heads in their shower, so I had to one-up them. We ended up with 12 in here, 3, 6, 8, 10, and then I added these 2 here just so I could beat Demi Moore and Bruce Willis. So if you're watching this, Bruce, sorry about it. It's all shower controlled electronically by the Moen's shower system. So we have all of them running concurrently. You can control the temperature every morning, 6 a.m. It turns on automatically for my girlfriend to her temperature. And then we each have our own control units that come in through there. Let's move on to the master closet, and then we can go into the other master suites. In here, pretty straightforward. It's all motion activated lighting in here. That's Rachel's kind of side of the closet. This is mine. Don't have a ton of clothes out here right now, mostly in laundry. And then full-size integrated LED mirrors. And then we'll come in through here. We do have a pocket door that allows access to the hallway, and it'll run you right into the laundry room. Nothing too special about the laundry room, just have some washer and dryer, and then vanities in here. So let's go into bedroom number 2. In here we went with the floating bed theme, built-in LEDs and the fans along with the headboard. And then if you come in here, you'll see kind of how we did this bathroom. So we did, again, more floating vanities, floating toilets. I didn't want anything on the ground. In here we have the same shower control systems as in the other room, where you're able to control sprays, shower heads, and then temperature directly through it. Always didn't want any of my guests to have to feel like they weren't getting the full experience. And then we'll go into the next one. The next bathroom is, or next bedroom is pretty much identical to that one. We did a different lighting configuration over the headboard. As you can see in here, pretty straightforward. They're still finishing the nightstands actually. And then we have a skylight in this bathroom that you can see when you come in here. Skylight, and then the bathroom for the most part is all the same. Now we can make our way to the entranceway and the front door section. These are all floating staircases. And then again, more Brilliant control switches, 8-foot doors everywhere. All the doors in the entire house are 8 feet tall. And then we have the setup through here. So now we can go to the downstairs area. So we'll come in through here. This room, I honestly haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it yet. This is just a completely blank room. It's supposed to be an in-law suite. I don't have any in-laws, so right now it's empty. We kind of have it just cleared out, did tile all over, have a full bathroom in there and another walk-in closet in there. Nothing too fancy. Now we'll go into, of course, I have an elevator. Elevator is super helpful when we have groceries, have a bunch of groceries come in, especially from Sam's Club or Costco. Just throw it in here and it comes right out into the kitchen. So you're able to, get in and out very easily. In here is probably the next most elaborate room in the house. We did a full built out system. I pretty much looked at Gold's Gym and how they designed their gym and copied it. A lot of the machinery or machines in here are new. We have some pre-owned machines that actually came from gyms that closed down during COVID. And then we have kind of a smoothie bar over in that corner, punching bags, free weights, everything for which you would need day to day. I'm trying to get in here more often. Right now, Rachel mostly uses this room. And then I think that's pretty much it down here. Now let's make our way into the garage. That's where the toys are at. This is my 2021 Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider in rear-wheel drive. It is Verde Mantis in color with the Nero black interior. And then I just got this last week. This is the 2021 Rolls-Royce Dawn in Tempest Gray with the Mandarin Orange interior. And then we can get into exterior. This is really the only part that I haven't really had a chance to touch yet. We're repaving the driveway. Play a lot of basketball. Rachel likes to play one-on-one, so we'll play in here. Friends will come over, either barbecue, eat in the backyard, and then come out here and play basketball. But cool. So now we are on my boat deck. I have a 26-foot Regal OBX 2020. Right now it has a 300 single motor in the back, and then I also have two Yamaha supercharged GP 1800Rs down below. I have a third one coming, Sea-Doo. Never been a Sea-Doo guy, but I wanted to try it out, so I already got the slip for it. But if you come on down here, we have all the water toys, we have a bunch of paddle boards, kayaks. Spend most of the time in the summer out here, especially because it gets really hot, so we're always on the water. Wakeboarding, just taught my girlfriend how to drive the boat without killing me, and also pulling me on the wakeboard, so that's been a lot of fun. Family come down here, we take out the wave runners and go tear it up on the waves. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and thanks for coming on the tour.